channel. Welcome if you're new here. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you are new here, my name's Lydia and I'm a stay-at-home mom to my 3 kids, and I just come on here and share with y'all whatever I'm getting into for the week. Today we're going to be doing some fun decorating. I have some things in my kitchen that I'm still kind of tweaking for fall. I am the worst in my kitchen as far as every season decorating. I don't know why, but I just struggle getting it the way I want it. I am constantly changing things out and just, I don't know. I guess it's because I spend probably 80% of my time in the kitchen. And so therefore, I guess I have more time to critique it, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, so I have a few things that I'm kind of tweaking and changing up in my kitchen. So I'm going to share a few little areas and like vignettes and things with you today. And then I also have a homemade tomato soup. My husband found one on Facebook and he was like, this sounds so great. I want you to try it. So we're gonna make that tonight. And I did at Goodwill the other day, I found this pumpkin cheesecake pan. And I'm so excited because my husband's favorite dessert is cheesecake. And for the fall season and everything, I thought this would be just so cute to make for him just for a treat and also to have for like Thanksgiving and stuff. And I got it the other day at Goodwill for $4.99, and I thought, my son was with me, I kept saying like, I'm gonna put this back because I feel like it's kind of high and it's something I'm only gonna use like 1 or 2 times a year. And so I looked it up on Google and Google Lens. They had them on eBay for $34, I believe, plus shipping. So I was excited. I didn't think $4.99 was too bad then. Like, I've never seen like a mini one like this. So it has this like little piece that you just slide down in through there, and then you add all your cheesecake ingredients. You just push that little piece up to slide it out. So we're gonna try these today anyway, and we'll see how they work. But we're gonna do that together, and like I said, do a little bit of decorating. I have a couple little areas in my kitchen that I finally got them the way I want them, so we're gonna kind of decorate them together. But let's go ahead and get into it, and I hope y'all enjoy. So first off, I'm going to add these coffee syrups into these clear coffee syrup bottles that I got from Target Dollar Spot. They were $3, and I believe they were part of the Halloween section because they had like a little Halloween tag on the bottom. And my husband uses the same 2 coffee syrups all the time, so I just got 2. And then I did order these little tags from Amazon to put on the front of them so he would know which is which. So now I'm going to finally decorate my husband's coffee station for fall. I'm just using this mug tree that I thrifted. That's a Hearth and Hand mug tree. And I'm adding in these Dollar General white pumpkin mugs, and then some thrifted mugs. Next, I wanted to add this hot apple cider recipe sign that I got from Dollar Tree. I want to say last year or the year before. I just thought that would add that touch of fall here in this little area, and I really like it. Then I did add these tasting spoons that I got from Hearth and Hand this year and added them into a little creamer that I thrifted, and I just thought these would be pretty for fall, but also I'll use them here all year long. And I did change out one of the mugs and add in that it's pumpkin spice season. I believe I got that mug from Joann's years ago. And then we're going to add in our coffee syrups and a little pitcher that I thrifted with some stems from Hobby Lobby. I'm also going to add these thrifted false craft white plates, a stack of them, and then this blue willow thrifted saucer that I found, and I'm just going to stack those on top of each other. I wanted to add like another little touch of blue, and then this pumpkin canister I got from Target Dollar Spot years ago, and then add in the Nespresso pods so that everything would be right here. Now, I know this may be really busy for some of y'all who are more minimal, but I wanted to make this area available to anybody who comes to my home, any guests that come in my home. I want them to feel welcome to help themselves. I think that's part of being a good host, is having things available for people to just feel comfortable enough to just help themselves. And would it be a decorating video without having to do a little bit of cleaning? Because when you start moving stuff out, it's amazing to me how often I wash my countertops and my walls, and I still have so much to clean every time I pull everything out. But so I want to give everything a good wipe down before I put stuff back on the countertops. I thrifted this shelf a few months back from Goodwill for $4.99, and I just thought it was really pretty. Something I wanted to maybe try on my countertop in my kitchen. And I liked how I had the little drawer because I thought I could add my teas in here. So I drink tea about every day, and it's actually an old home interior shelf. Of course, I'm not going to hang it. We're just going to set on top of my countertop. And I just got some cheap, like 50-cent paint from Walmart, and I just added 2 coats of white paint with my chalk brush, paintbrush that I had, and it covered just fine. And then I'm going to add this kettle on top of it that I got last year, I believe, from Amazon. And then I did find this Hearth and hand towel holder the other day at Goodwill for $1.99. And I'm just adding in some towels that I got from TJ Maxx last year or the year before. And I just thought that that would help cover at that outlet over here in the corner. I don't like seeing my outlets, and most of my decorating, I try to do it in a way that covers up the outlets in my kitchen because I just don't like to see them. Now I'm just adding this cutting board that I actually got from Goodies years ago, and also a big flour sack hand towel that I got from Hearth and Hand this year. And I'm not really doing it in a particular way, just kind of throwing it up there and making it just, kind of trail over the side of the little shelf. And then I did want to add in this pottery mug that I thrifted with some dried florals out of my yard that I've had for several years. I just keep them and use them year after year. And then this pumpkin is from Dollar General this year. And this little leaf sign picture that I'm adding here is thrifted this year as well. And then I'm adding a candle that's from Dollar General. I think I've had this for a few years, but I believe they do still have them. So the towel on the towel ladder is another one from Hearth and Hands, the same as the one I used over on the other area. And then I just used my normal wood spoons, and I did throw in those little spoons that I got this year from Hobby Lobby, the little pumpkin ones. And then I'm just putting some pumpkin stems that I got from Dollar Tree years ago. A sweet friend gifted me this cutting board that says gather, and I just wanted to add like a little ribbon to it at the top. Last year I did the same thing. I just used a blue ribbon instead, but I wanted to use some of this chiffon orange ribbon that I got this year. And again, this works great to cover up the outlet. The little plant stand is from Hobby Lobby years ago. I got it in the spring shop when it hit like 90% off. And then another one of those blue willow saucers. And then the wreath that I added to it was from Target Dollar Spot years ago. And then this white pumpkin soup bowl is from Dollar General a few years back. Now, I'm not going to change this area up too much. I've had it this way since spring, and I just like the way it is. And I'm just going to add in some touches of fall. The scallop tray is from Pop Shelf. I think it was in their spring section. And then the amber glass vase is from the Target Dollar Spot years ago with some florals from Hobby Lobby. And then I'm just adding this like little copper and wood pumpkin that I got from TJ Maxx a few years ago. Now we're going to make the tomato soup, and I will link the recipe in the description box below if you're wanting to try it. It did turn out really good, and I felt like it was pretty easy. Besides taking the time to cut up, your vegetables, the rest of it was fairly easy, and it did not take that much time at all. So for the pumpkin cheesecake, we're going to just use the recipe that actually was on the box of the cheesecake pan that I bought. So I will link that down below in the description box. So my camera actually died as I was adding the pumpkin mixture, so I didn't get that on camera, but I will throw up how long to cook them for and what the temperature was. But they came out really good. They popped out easy. The only thing I had to do was like kind of take a knife and pop off the little pumpkin disc. And you can always serve them up with some whipped cream, but I think next time I might make like a sour cream and vanilla and sugar mixture that I usually make on my normal cheesecake, pumpkin cheesecake that I make. And so I might try that next time and just see how that is on here. So that's going to be all that I have for today. I hope y'all enjoyed coming along with me and doing some cooking and some baking for fall and decorating. And if you're interested in trying any of the recipes that's on today's video, I will link them below in the description box. But if you do want to try the pumpkin cheesecakes, you don't have to have the pan to do them. You can just put them in a regular muffin pan and just use muffin liners. And you can just do the mini cheesecakes in that. You don't have to actually have the cheesecake pan. You'd still have the same pumpkin cheesecake. And so I'll link that below in the description box along with the tomato soup if you're interested in trying it. And I hope that y'all have a blessed weekend, and I will see you in the next one.